I am spending the next 200 days in Steal a Brainrot, but if I fail to complete any of my goals, I will be giving away the rarest Brainrot I get in this video. And since we've already spent 100 days in the game, we are starting on day 101, and I need a Gangster Fatera and a Trippy Troppy, because every time I rebirth, I get to spin this wheel of upgrades to help me out. And here is a Trippy Troppy, but I can't afford it yet, so I need to make enough money to be able to afford it. So let's buy our first Brainrot, a new Beanie Pizzanini, and then I'll see you when I have enough money to buy a Gangster Fatera and a Trippy Troppy. And we still can't afford you, but we can finally afford a Trippy Troppy. So let's get this in our base and wait for the Gangster Fatera. And we can finally afford the Gangster Fatera.
Gangster Fatera.
So now that we've got this, we can actually rebirth for the first time and spin the wheel of upgrades. Except for the fact that I need to make $1 million. Let's snap our fingers and make $1 million real quick. And if we do one final collection, we will have, that's right, $1 million, and we don't have very many good Brainrots, but we can rebirth and spin the wheel, so that doesn't really matter. So let's just rebirth and spin that wheel. So let's spin this wheel and see what our first rebirth upgrade is. Grow up any Brainrot. Okay, that actually could be pretty good. So what that means is if I find a Brainrot on the line that actually could upgrade into something, I could grow it up. So basically this Lirili could turn into a Cocofonto Elefanto, but I think it might actually turn into the Frigo Elefanto since that came out. So I don't know if I want to do that one yet. Also, what do I need? Boneca, hey!
Boneca Ambalabu.
That was all of my money. I low-key think this Boneca Ambalabu could actually grow up as well, and I think it might grow up into the best thing possible. However, the way to grow that Brainrot up is to just pick it up, and then if I stand on it, it should, in 3, 2, 1, turn into a Mummy Ambalabu. So let's put that back down. And now we have a 250,000 a second Brainrot God, which obviously helps me make money. And now all I have to do with that money is buy a Boneca Ambalabu and a Berber Patapim. So it was kind of counterintuitive to upgrade my Boneca Ambalabu, but look, my Berber Patapim is right here.
Berber Patapim.
And my Boneca Ambalabu is about to walk through that door in 3, 2, 1. Okay. That was a leery little. Anyways, I'll wait till we see Boneca Ambalabu. And would you look at that? There's Boneca Ambalabu.
Boneca Ambalabu.
And now that both of our Brainrots are in the base, we can rebirth. However, first thing we want to do is get this Mummy Ambalabu into a different base, because this is the only thing making us money right now, and I'd rather not lose it. Guys, I found a Bombardiro Crocodilo. It's just chilling on the line here. We can use this guy later to rebirth, and that's because I haven't told you guys what my goals are yet. Now, goal number 1 is, of course, to reach maximum rebirth, which is going to be very difficult to do in 100 days. Goal number 2 is to unlock a base skin, and that's going to be increasingly difficult, but I have an idea, and I'll tell you about that later. And goal number 3 is to index both of the OGs. And remember, if I fail to do any of those at all, I will be giving away the rarest Brainrot I get in this video. Since we're already on day 112, I should probably rebirth right now and get my next wheel spin, and let's see what we get on this wheel. Give me something good, please. Anything good. Lose rarest Brainrot. Oh my god, no, I have the Mummy Ambalabu. You gotta be kidding me. That's the only Brainrot god I have. I guess we're restarting. Let's take one last look at our Mummy Ambalabu and then sell it. Awesome. But luckily we do have this Bombardiro Crocodilo, and this is going to be our best Brainrot to make money for now, because our next rebirth is $12.5 million. And we need a Chimpanzini and a Trulimero Trulicina. Can I buy a Le Roulé? No, I need $3.4 million, and I doubt that my Bombardiro is going to make that. So we just got set back a lot. That's okay, because in 5 minutes, we will actually be getting a radioactive event and a fishing event, meaning things are about to get a lot easier. And so we've switched over to our main account, and the radioactive spin and the fishing rod are about to come on in. And the reason I switched over to my main account is just because it has more space in it, and I need space in my base to hold stuff. We're just gonna be fishing though, and I'm even on the starter rod because I'm not rebirthed enough. All right, let's go. Come on, this is our first fished Brainrot. Let's see what we can get.
Squalanana.
Oh my, what the freaking heck? We just got a radioactive Squalanana. That's a very good first Brainrot to get. Let's just keep fishing.
Los Orcalitos.
And Los Orcalitos are the second Brainrot that we got. Oh, and there's also a Frigo Camelo that I'm gonna need, so we're gonna put this in my base.
Frigo Camelo.
And we're gonna save it for our other account. Did I just hear an Odin?
Trulimero Trulicina.
I think I actually need that Trulimero as well, but also, oh my god, an Odin just spawned.
Odin din din.
We are absolutely gonna need an Odin.
tralalita tralala.
Oh my gosh, we just got a tralalita tralala. Okay, this is actually overpowered. Fishing is insane. Also, there's just a te sahur here, which we are also gonna need to rebirth.
Tetete saur.
And let's just see what we get out of our next fish. Come on.
Berrini octopusi.
Okay, that might be the worst thing we've gotten so far. No, the truly mero truly china is. And yeah, I'm gonna keep fishing, and I'll let you guys know if I get anything, because remember, we might be trying to get max rebirth this video, but we are also trying to do 2 more things. But we need to make sure that we have time at the end of this video to do that. So hitting max rebirth as fast as possible is what we need to do.
Zombie tralala.
Oh, we just got a zombie tralala. That's our first secret. That's really good. And how close are we to the aquatic index? 15, huh? There's still quite a few things we could fish up.
Orcalero orcala.
That's another orca. So we now have 3 out of the 4 orcas we need to do the orca ritual. We are 23 days in though. And I saw comments on my last video saying, oh, this didn't take that long. There's not that many days. Guys, we're going by Steal the Brainrot days. So that is the calculation we're going by, not by actual real human days. And we are done fishing now. So let's go get as many of these Brainrots in the alt accounts base as we can. And then we actually have a ton of ways to make money, even though we lost our mummy and Balabu. And just like that, we have all of the Brainrots situated, and of course, little Bombardiro is making money while we were waiting, but it wasn't much money and doesn't really matter. And we're over $3 billion now, so that's good and all, but we still don't have Truly Mero and Chimpanzini. So let's get that fixed really quick. And Truly Mero and Chimpanzini haven't spawned, but there's a Chef Crabacadabra right here. Well, let's let it go in this base and then get it out of here. And here's Chimpanzini Bananini, and is that Truly Mero right behind? That's the one I need, right? Okay, well,
Chimpanzini
I'm not
bananini.
complaining. Both Brainrots
Truly
spawned
Mero,
at the
truly
exact
China.
same time, okay? I have everything I need to rebirth, and I have a base filled with all the Brainrots that I got, including Glorbo and Chef Crabacadabra, which I'll be able to rebirth again right after this. So let's rebirth right now. And then let's go grab Glorbo and Chef Crabacadabra. And just like that, we have the Brainrots, but we need to make $35 million. So let's just grab 35 million off of my radioactive Balula Beluga. And now we got to get this bad Larry out of the base. And that's another rebirth, so let's do that right away. We need a Frigo and an Orangatini. We have the Frigo, but we don't have the Orangatini, so we're probably going to go and steal that. But before we steal that, we are going to spin this wheel twice. Hopefully, we'll be able to get better upgrades. Oh, we just got a secret lucky block. Okay, so that is one of the upgrades we get, and a secret lucky block is no joke. That's going to be really good. But let's remove that and spin the wheel one more time and see what we get. So we got 1 secret lucky block and 2 Brainrot God lucky blocks. Those are going to be helpful. We're now on day 128, and we have lucky block Brainrot Gods and secrets, and it's been good. It's been good. So let's open both of our Brainrot Gods. Let's see if we get anything good that just helps us. Maybe we'll get an Orca, and we'll be able to do the ritual. No, we get 2 Tigro Ligres. Okay, well, unfortunately, these don't really help me, so I'm just gonna sell them. But we do have a secret lucky block here. All right, and if we get something good out of this, everybody has to subscribe. Give me like an SOC or something, or I would love a toilet or a secret combination. Oh my god. Oh, okay. We just got a 30 million a second Brainrot. There's no way, bro. This is by far the best Brainrot I've got, bro. This is ridiculous. 30 million a second, and I need a Frigo and Orangatini, and I've already got the money. Okay, we should speed through these rebirths now, because we've got almost everything we need for some of the higher up ones. We need a Pacramatmamat, but I'm gonna take this Frigo, and I'm gonna put it in this base with my SOC, and then we're gonna go steal on my main account once again, because, once again, it's just easier to steal on my main account rather than emptying this one. So I'm just gonna steal on it. All right, and my main account is in a public server, and yes, I have a shiesty on, because the shiesty stays on when we are being thieves, okay? So let's look for the Brainrot God that I need. Okay, this guy's just got 100 Tralalera Tralalas. What is going on? Hell, what did I just walk into? Well, it looks like this server is empty. Let's go to another one. Oh my gosh, there's a Los Tralaleritos here.
Los tralaleritos.
I will just be grabbing these. Go, 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 go! Steal stuff! Steal it all! Alright, now you protect from everybody else and let me steal these. No way, no way, no way, no way. Okay, I'm out, I'm out, I'm out. I just stole those Tralaleritos. That's literally the final rebirth. That's the final rebirth. I gotta go put it in my other base. Just a little update. I have put Los Tralaleritos in my base, and my SOC is still putting in work, making good money, but we have yet to get the Orangatini that we need, so I'm gonna go back to doing that. Oh, there's a Frigo in here. Oh my god, Bombobini Gusini. I do need this. I need one of these.
Bombomini Gusini.
Okay. Let's steal this. Let's steal it. And okay. You know what? I just got a Bombombini Gusini. I just got shot with something crazy. I still don't have Orangatini, but that means I have every rebirth all the way up to Cocofonto. Now I just need an orangutan. And there goes the Bombombini Gusini. And there's, oh my god, there's an Orangatini. Let's put you in this base. Then let's go over here and buy our Orangatini.
Orangutini ananas.
Heck yes. And then that means I also need to get Milo's Tralalaritos out of the other base. All right, we finally got an Orangatini. We wasted so much time on it, but we did end up stealing a Bombombini Gusini, so it wasn't all in vain. So the stealing was very good, but let's rebirth. Finally, we need a Bombardiro. I already have that, so let's grab it. So we have our Bombardiro. We need to make $350 million. Let's just quick grab our Esok Sekalon. All right, and we now have all the money we need, but we need to get Esok out of here. Then let's rebirth once again. And we need Bombombini Gusini, which we already have, and we can rebirth with that once again. How much money did I need? $1 billion? Oh, okay. I just made it. And that's actually going to be our third rebirth in a row. So let's do it again. We also have Te Sahur. And there we go. We have $5 billion. So there we go. That is our rebirth. And unfortunately, we don't have Cocofonto. We don't have Giraffa Celestre. We don't have Treno Struzzo. And we don't have Pacromatmamap. So we're waiting on 4 Brainrots. But we do have wheels to spin. And we can actually go fishing again. Remember, one of our goals is to unlock a base skin. And if that base skin is the fishing one, it'll be a little bit easier to unlock than other ones. Without further ado, we do have 4 spins. So let's just spin them. I actually don't want to get the instant rebirth because that would actually suck. No buying. As long as we don't get 4x luck, that's okay. And if we get 4x luck, that means I just have to waste money on 4x luck because I won't be able to buy anything. So I have to beg YouTubers for the entirety of the next rebirth. We have 2 more spins to go. 3 mythic lucky blocks. I'm not going to complain about it. And we'll do 1 last spin. No stealing. We have no buying, no stealing, and only begging YouTubers. I'm cool with that. I just have to find a few YouTubers to beg to help me. All right, so the first YouTuber I joined is Beck. Hey,
what's
buddy.
up?
So listen, I spun a wheel 4 times because I just rebirthed 4 times in a row. I'm not allowed to buy any Brainrots, and I'm not allowed to steal any Brainrots. The only thing I'm allowed to do is beg YouTubers, so I'm just like wondering if maybe
You came here to beg me.
Yes, that's, yeah, yep, yes.
Jesus,
I'm here to beg you for Brainrots, hey! So one of my goals is to index both of the OGs. You have one of them, so
Yeah, I do.
yeah, so
I do have one of them.
can I just index this real quick?
You know what? You know what? No.
Okay,
you
all
can't
right,
index
dude, come on.
I will let you index it
Okay.
if you guess the correct brain route that spawns in line before I do.
Oh, dude, that's easy. I have so much aura. I'll guess first after this one.
Alright, bro.
Nubini
Let's
Pizzanini. Okay.
Literally, Larry
Dude,
Literally, come on.
No.
Oh
All right, what if
my
I guess
God.
Liberty Larila now? Oh!
Yo!
Yes,
No.
dude! That was
Shut
easy.
up.
Don't you chase me with that bet, bro.
A deal's a deal, bro. A deal is a deal. You can index some out.
All right, I will index this right now. And just like that, we finally completed half of our goal. Now we just need to find any way to get a strawberry elephant. You can take your meow back.
Take my meow back.
Thanks, bro. Thank you.
Good luck begging YouTubers, man.
Yeah, dude, it works, man. Well, we just got the OG Meowl indexed, but we still need a Cocofonto to be able to actually buy and steal Brainrots again. So I need to go find another YouTuber. And the next YouTuber that I'm begging Brainrots from is Sora. So, Sora, hey. I'll cut right to the chase. Listen, I need a Cocofonto, and I think you got a Cocofonto.
Oh, you mean my strawberry elephant?
This is not a strawberry elephant. This is a Cocofonto.
No, it's my strawberry elephant. Here you go. You can pet him. Yeah, there's a strawberry elephant.
Yeah,
Wanna
I'm just
pet him?
gonna. I'm petting him. I'm petting him. So, anyways, your strawberry elephant, man. Yeah, let's play rock paper scissors for it.
I don't really want to give it away, but anything for you, little Merk.
I'm gonna go rock.
All right,
Yeah.
I'm going paper.
I'm
Look,
going rock.
I'm going paper.
Why would you go paper?
You ready?
If I'm
No,
going
I'm going
rock.
paper, trust.
No, but I'm going rock.
Yeah, so I'm gonna go paper.
No, you're not. Rock, paper, scissors,
Paper, scissors,
shoot.
Shoot.
Okay, actually, you
Yeah,
know,
I told you I'm going paper,
I
bro.
might,
You're
maybe,
freaking dumb.
Okay, maybe I should have not told you I was going rock, but at least it's best 2 out of 3. All right, I'm gonna go rock again.
All right, bet. I'll go paper again.
All right, rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Let's
Yo,
go!
bro,
Okay.
you're a freaking liar,
One to
dude.
one,
You're
dude.
a liar.
It wasn't a lie. It was more of a fib. You always go paper, huh?
I always go paper. I don't lie.
Are you sure about that? I feel like you're gonna lie to me now.
I'm gonna go paper.
All right, logically, if you go paper, then the right thing for me to do would be go scissors. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Okay, we both went paper. Oh, okay, this so you always go paper. Whatever, rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Paper Merk is okay. That's
Bruh.
it, bro. What, dude? Just I win, but you called me an unk, bro.
Bro, I told you I don't lie. Listen, paper, Merk is sunk. None of that is a lie.
Okay, I'm just taking the Coco Fonto. Before we rebirth with the Coco Fonto, I do want to talk about what we need. We need to somehow find a way to get a Pacromatmamat, a Trenostruzzo Turbo 3000, and a Giraffa Celestre. And not only that, but within the next 45 days, we also need to find a way to index a Strawberry Elephant and unlock a base skin. So things are not looking good right now. They're actually looking incredibly difficult. However, we can rebirth right now, so let's do that. And see, again, because we need the Giraffa, which we don't have. We can spin the wheel, and the wheel could save us. If I were to get level up any Brainrot, I would be able to put a Glorbo Frutodrilo in the base, and then level it up into a Giraffa Celestre. And then inside the Sammy base, there could be a Strawberry Elephant. Wait, we could actually do this. Okay, please give me the level up. Oh, please, 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 please. Oh my god, we can actually do it! Okay, so first things first, I need to get a Glorbo Frutodrilo. So let's just sit here and wait for that to happen. Okay, and we finally have a Glorbo Frutodrilo. So let's buy this.
Glorbo Frutodrilo.
So let's grab Glorbo, and if I just stand here like this and stand in it, it should, if I'm not mistaken, turn into a Giraffa Celestre. Oh my gosh, it did. It actually turned into a Giraffa Celestre. And that's exactly what we needed for our rebirth, but now we need to make $250 billion. And unfortunately, our Esox Sekola only makes 30 million a second, and 9 times 3 is 27, making this 270 million a second. So we do actually make a decent amount of money, and we will make 250 billion in a little bit. For you guys, it's going to be half a second, and for me, it's going to be an entire day wasted. Let me waste that day real quick, and the day has been wasted. But we do have 248 billion now, so let's just get 2 more billion real quick. And while we're waiting for that to collect the last amount of money, let's not waste any time. Let's grab this guy out of our base because we finally have the money to rebirth. $255 billion in a Giraffa are now gone, but a Trollalero Trollala is what's needed. And thankfully, we have ourselves a radioactive one. Now that it's in our base, we've collected a little bit of money, and we can also spin the wheel, which has 6 more things on it. Only trading would be pretty difficult here. It wouldn't be great, but we can also upgrade any Brainrots. So hopefully we can get an upgradable Brainrot into something we need. Oh my gosh, we just got 4x luck. And we now have 30 minutes of luck going, but unfortunately that is a day and a half that we are also gonna waste. By the end of this, we're gonna be on day 160. Yeah, that means we're gonna have 40 days to finish it out. Things aren't looking too hot right now.
Coco Fanto Elefanto.
Okay, we have a Coco Fonto here, and that is 2 minutes of time wasted. Let's buy it.
Coco Fanto Elefanto.
I don't know if that's going to be useful to us, but it is a Brainrot God. So at the end of the day, we cannot complain about a Brainrot God spawning, but we are going to have to wait for more Brainrot Gods to spawn. And after over 15 minutes of waiting, nothing besides the Coco Fonto spawned. And I was starting to think that I wasn't going to get anything until a very unexpected but very helpful Brainrot spawned.
Ketupat Kepat.
Okay. All right. I cannot complain about that. A Ketupat Kepat. I don't have enough money to buy it. Yeah, let me just pick up some money. I have 69 billion now. Okay.
Ketupat Kepat.
That was scary. That was scary. I can't believe a Ketupat just spawned. That is 43.7 million a second. Oh my god, my 4x luck was terrible up until that happened. And now we have 2 Brainrots that make like $10 billion like all the time. This is ridiculous. We are almost at 100 billion. The only thing that would be better is if I got a Trenostruzzo or a Pacromatmamat. But you know what? I am incredibly grateful for what just happened. Like, that's insane. And after that, my luck kept getting better. Like, just take a look at what happened right after getting the Ketupat. Oh, no way. No way, no way, no way. No way we just got a pack Ramamamat. No way. Okay, so the only thing we're gonna need now is one, to make a lot of money. And two, okay, we got Tralalero, we have an Odin, and then after the Odin, it is Trenostruzzo, then Pakramatmamat, then So all we need is a Trenostruzzo. We need to find a way to get a Trenostruzzo, and then we might actually max Rebirth. And then all I have to do is find a way to get a Strawberry Elephant and a base skin. I will be doing a lot of fishing, guys. Anyways, we have 5 minutes left of this 4x luck. Let's see if anything spawns. And that is the end of 4x, and we didn't end up getting anything else. But if I wait 7 minutes, we should be able to collect a decent amount of money here. So I'm just going to wait that 7 minutes, collect all the money, rebirth, spin the wheel, and go fishing. All right, come on. Final stretch. Oh, $1 trillion. Perfect. That actually is $1 trillion on the dot. Okay. Well, we have everything we need to rebirth now. So let's rebirth right now. Say goodbye to Tralalero. We have now unlocked Odin, and we now have Odin in the base with the 2 best Brainrots we have, and we have a wheel spin to do. Now, on this wheel, there are some good things we could get. We could get an instant rebirth, which I don't really want to get right now. Okay, we're getting a Sammy base. We actually get Sammy's base here, okay. This is insane, check this out. So we now have Spider Sammy's base here, and he says, I heard you spun the Sammy base. First of all, Sammy, let me check out this base. You have one of every Strawberry Elephant. I would love one. You also have a lot of Meowls, okay. I would love something from your base, Sammy, so what do you got for me? Lamau, you are not getting one of the OGs, buddy. Okay, Sammy, what does that mean? What can I get then? Why do you always come with a base filled with good stuff and then never give me any of it? Sammy said, check the top floor. You need the fishing base, right? Okay, well, let me check the top floor then. If I'm not getting a Meowl, what am I getting? We've got, oh wow, there's Trololodons up here. Oh my god, there's also Evilodons. There's a rainbow one and a radioactive one. I'm gonna just grab this rainbow Evilodon. I'm greedy, okay? And it looks like Sammy is not saying no. There's no way, right? There's actually no way that I just got an Evilodon. You're kidding, right? Sammy, thank you. It makes 315 million a second. That's way better than my S-Lock and my Ketupat. I gotta go tell Sammy he left just like that. Did he say anything in the chat? No, he didn't say anything in the chat. Okay. It looks like we actually have a fighting chance to make the money now, because we now have a rainbow Evilodon. But it doesn't really help us too much, because we still need to either get the Trenostruzzo or die trying. So I think it's time for me to go into the game and try and steal a Trenostruzzo. Oh, and we're in the actual game, and how much time do we have left to fish? 8 minutes. Okay. Hey, man, what's up? Can I just grab this?
Botito auratito.
Hey man, I'm just gonna take this. Okay, never mind. I thought I was gonna take it. It didn't work. Okay, looks like we might actually just be going fishing. Nothing could really go wrong. We just need to get good stuff, right? Hello? Lost Tralaleritas? Is that good on my aquatic base? It is. Maybe I could trade with that guy. Hey, can I trade you? I need Botito Auratito. He said okay. Let me steal this.
Botito auratito.
Nice, good deal. Good deal, Gastero, good deal. I love that guy. That's good. That's good. I know I'm on my main account, but as long as I get everything I need, 18 out of 23. So things are actually going good here. And remember, guys, my Evilodon is on the other account right now. So I'll get it over here eventually, and then we will have the base unlocked. 18 out of 23. We're working on it. We're working on it. Oh, look, a Pakramatmamat just spawned. Unfortunately, I don't really need that, because I already got one during my 4x luck. But that's insane, dude. Did I need that one? Right? That was this one, right? Oh my god, I did. Okay, we only need 3 more because we have the Evilodon. We might actually do it, guys. We only have 30 days left, though. And we still need to make a lot of money for my rebirths. Keep clicking. Oh, I pulled Los Tralaleritos at the last second, but it looks like, well, my main account doesn't have exactly what I need. I might have to contact some YouTubers later in this video, maybe when I have to trade. That being said, this account was still making money, and spoiler alert, we just hit $7.46 trillion. Yeah, that means we have enough to rebirth the Odin. But before we do that, you guys know that I need to get all the stuff out of this base, so let's do that. And we've gotten everything out of our base, so now let's just rebirth our Odin just like that. And now we need the Trenostruzzo, or we need to get lucky. Let's see what happens if we get that instant rebirth. Please, that's the one I want. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Did we get it? Did we actually get the instant rebirth? Dude, there's no way. There's no way. We just instantly rebirth. Look at that. We are successfully rebirth, and we now need the trippy troppy troppa trippa, which we do have one of those, but we also need to make $100 trillion. So I need to find a way to get better brain rots, and I think the only way to do that is to potentially maybe, I don't know, beg more YouTubers? Yeah, YouTubers are very rich. I'm gonna beg more YouTubers. All right, and I finally found a YouTuber willing to at least talk to me. It's Trace. Hey, Trace. How's it going, man?
No one was gonna talk to you?
Dude.
Oh my gosh, that is so funny.
Dude, why are you dancing on me like that, man? So do you think you have a brain rot that could help me?
Merk, I think I have the perfect brain rot for you. Come over to my base. Come on.
All right, I'm following you.
I think
Little short
I have
little
the
kid.
perfect thing right here. This doi.
Bro,
Okay, ow,
that is
ow, I was joking,
260 a second.
I was joking.
Bro, what is up with your base? Why is the only good thing a burger and fries?
Chill, because this is what I was gonna give you, bro. Take it. Come on. You could just take it, bro.
You're not gonna hit me and give me a challenge when I grab this.
No. I'm not that type of guy.
Okay. Oh my
Just
god.
kidding.
What's the freaking challenge, bro? Just, dude, I'm not running out of time. Give me a challenge right now, please.
All right, Merk, you're gonna have to guess the brain rot that I chosen right now with a couple of simple questions, all right?
Okay. How about this? I'll take my headset off and you tell the viewers which brain rot you choose, and then I'll have to guess it. Okay, I'm taking my headset off now.
Sounds good. All right, guys.
All right,
I
you
am
can
going
tell
to
'em.
choose the doi right here. All right, guys. You guys don't know. I'm gonna go over here, but yeah.
All right, my headset's back on. Did you tell the viewers?
Yep, I told them.
Okay. What did you tell them?
I told them that I chose a Sigma girl right over here.
Oh, that's what you told them?
I told them.
I don't know if I trust you, actually. I have a question. You told them... Does your brain rot have green on it?
Oh, it does have some green. All right.
Okay. Okay, let's get rid of this and this and... Wait, that's actually it. Oh, that's not good. Dude, you might have actually chosen Sigma Girl. Were you telling the truth?
I don't know. Hey, the viewers know. You don't.
Is your brain rot mostly an animal?
Let me think. Yep, it is definitely animal. It is definitely an animal.
Okay, so it's not burger and fries. It's not a giraffe celestre. It's definitely not a pumpkin. And I only have one more question left before I have to guess. Is your brain rot a girl?
No, it's not a girl.
Oh, it's not Sigma Girl. Okay.
I was lying, okay?
So I have a 50-50 chance between Sigma Boy and Doi freaking Doe, bro. It's Doi.
Bro, oh my gosh, bro. How do you guess that?
I'm Unk, bro. I've played these games before. I'm old enough.
Merk, you could just take the burger on fire now, I guess, bro.
I'm sorry.
Oh my
I'll take it. This brain rot's actually gonna help me because I still need to make $96 trillion before I can rebirth again. And we can do one final collection here. We now have $65 trillion, which is getting us closer and closer to the 100 trillion we need. But if you guys take a look, there is now 5 minutes left on the radioactive and the fishing timers, meaning in 5 minutes, the fishing event will start. And this is probably one of our last chances to get the fishing base. And we need a few good brain rots, so I have a really good idea. This is the loading Discord. You guys can join it with the link in the description. I'm gonna put an announcement out and see if we can get an entire private server filled with people fishing, and I think that will be pretty cool. And I now have a server full of people ready to go fishing. Fishing starts in 15 seconds, guys. We need to get the fishing base or the aquatic base, or I'm gonna lose the challenge and I'm gonna have to give away my best brain rot. So we're gonna have to get at least one of the rare brain rots. Hopefully we get a boat. I think we can all start fishing, guys, so let's get our fishing rods and go. And also Beck and Tracer here, in case you guys are wondering.
Hi.
Both of you at the same time. Hi. But even with an entire server full of people fishing, our luck wasn't looking very good. Guys, this was not supposed to be some big epic fail, okay? This is the one thing that we got that I can actually index. It's awesome. Oh my god, it stopped me. The spoils of war, we did not get anything. We got a lot of grapists, guys. We did a lot of nothing. I appreciate all the help, even though we didn't get anything.
We failed, bro.
We failed epically. And I'm running out of time. But luckily, Trace and Beck came in clutch with a couple brain rots I still needed to index. Shout out Trace and Beck, honestly, for letting me index this stuff. So now, all I need is one last thing indexed in the aquatics.
Texan does it.
And while we were fishing on our main account, we ended up making a good amount of money on our alt account. So if I collect real quick, we are at $96.64 trillion, meaning we only need to make about 3.5 trillion to get our next rebirth and our next wheel spin, but we still need to find a way to get a Trollodon or something that will give me the aquatic base. And there you have it, we have $100 trillion. So let's get every Brainrot out of my base. All right, rebirth, Trippy Troppa, Troppa Tripa. Let's rebirth. Now we need our Pakramatmamat, which we also do have, but we have a wheel spin as well. And now that all these Brainrots are in our base, we are officially 2 rebirths away from max rebirth, which again is one of the 3 goals that we have yet to complete. So let's spin this wheel and see what we get. If we get to upgrade a Brainrot, we get a strawberry elephant. If we have to trade, we can at least trade with somebody, but it looks like we're not gonna have to worry about that because I think we just got a strawberry elephant. That is insane. Okay, so let's walk over here and grab our Coco Fonto. And now that it's here, let's pick it up. And if we just go stand in here as well and line ourselves up, we should turn directly into a strawberry elephant. All right, let's place that down. And this is 350 million a second. So it's even better than our Evilodon. Meaning if we end up failing this video, we are going to have to end up giving this away. But I just realized we have finally crossed our first goal off the list. We have now indexed both OGs. And I wasted a day, but I finally found somebody that has one of the final aquatic Brainrots, which is the Orcalodon, which is a Brainrot I've never actually seen, and that would be Texans.
What's up?
Hey.
Yo, it's right here, brother. Take a look.
Dude, I need to index this so bad, bro. Otherwise, I have to give up my rarest Brainrot, which just so happens to be a strawberry elephant right now, so.
What?
Yeah, long
Oh my
story.
God.
I upgraded it from a Coco Fonto.
Well, listen, pal. If you want to index this, you're gonna have to beat me in a 1v1.
Oh, I do want to
slap.
index it, man. Thanks.
No!
Oh my god! So you say a slap
1v1
fight?
slap fight, bro. Come
Wait,
on.
1v1 slap fight, best of 3
Yeah.
for the index of the Orcalodon. What do you get if you win, huh?
I get to index your strawberry elephant.
Oh god. Okay, you know what? That's
Yeah.
a fair trade. That being said, 3, 2, 1, go! Ah!
Do this.
Oh wait, we both missed. Okay. Bam! Okay, I
Yo,
missed.
yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
yes!
Ow!
Yes!
I gotta buy this
Burr,
Burr
patapin.
Patapin.
What?
Oh, there's another one.
Why
Sorry, I
are
had
you
to buy
doing
this
that,
real
bro?
quick. Come on, let's go!
Why are you buying burr patapins, man?
Don't ask questions, bro. I'm gonna slap you.
No, you keep missing me. Well, I also keep missing you.
Oh.
Okay, we suck. All right. Oh my god,
Oh,
no!
you just got cooked.
No. Oh, I'm hiding. I'm hiding. He can't see me because I'm green.
Hey, I can see you
I'm-
clear as day, pal,
Okay,
buddy.
I forgot my what about now?
Actually, I can't see you, honestly.
Yeah.
Wait, where'd you go?
Yeah!
What the?
Yes!
Oh my god!
Yes, dude!
You use invis? What the heck?
Dude, that was fair. It was fair game.
Yo, that's experience right there.
That
That's
is-
that old man experience.
Okay,
I'm not
I'm
gonna
literally not even that old. I'm 25, bro.
Experience.
I'm younger than Kalis. And that means, once you take that back, I believe we now have the aquatic base unlocked.
No way. You're gonna unlock it right now?
Yes, sir. We're gonna put the base on. Let's check it out. Let's zoom out in 3, 2,
Oh my god.
1. Bang.
Oh,
And that is our second out of 3 goals done. So I have one more goal left,
Look,
which
we're
means
matching, bro.
wait, we are
Yes.
matching. Thank you for letting me index that. I gotta get back to making money because I need to make 1.5 quadrillion in 15 Steal a Brainrot days.
Oh god, you're cooked.
Yeah, and if I fail, I lose a strawberry elephant. So I might have to kind of go lock in. So I'm just gonna
Yeah. All right. Hey, buddy. Good luck. You're gonna need it. See you later, dude.
have a good one, man. Bye. And we are back in this base. Yeah, I ended up getting the aquatic base on my main account. Just because it was easier. Because again, like I told you earlier, I was fishing on the main account and I ended up just getting it on the main account. But I am gonna do some quick math. Because if we do some math, we make 14 times multiplier right now out of 16. And I have 15 Steal a Brainrot days left, which equals out to 5 total hours. If we do the math on how much money we make per second, that equals out to 223 trillion, 952 billion, $400 million. Meaning we're not even gonna get to rebirth Pakramatmamat the way we're going right now. We need to lock in or we're gonna fail and I'm gonna have to give away a strawberry elephant. So after I do this quick little collection, I have an idea, okay? And if you guys don't like this idea, that is okay. So since I will not be making enough money, I have a proposition. I'm going to type in coin flip on Google. And when when I hit enter, it's going to flip a coin and give heads or tails. If it's heads, I'm allowed to use any Brainrot from my main base to try and help me make $1.5 quadrillion in the next 5 hours. But if it lands tails, the video is over right here, and I have to give away the strawberry elephant to somebody who subscribes. And I'm going to hit enter, and the coin is going to automatically flip. Oh no, I lost. I just lose like that. In my defense, I was already going to lose anyways because there was no way I was gonna make that much money unless I had the ability to use my main account's Brainrots. But that means that this video is now over. 200 days have been spent in Steal a Brainrot, and I will be giving away this strawberry elephant to somebody who subscribes. So if you did enjoy the video, leave a like and subscribe. And of course, click the video that's on screen right now because YouTube does think you'll like it just as much as this one.